Hi, Donna Gallant again. Just wanted to let you know that I had finished a class this week on shading and value. It's one of the most important things about learning to make something realistic. So, if the value is right, then it doesn't matter what colors you use because it will always look right. By the way, these are from an artist, Francois Nelly. So I believe you can find it online. I got this from Phil Davies years ago, and it is so handy because it really does show that putting those things together, having the value right, always makes the color right. So it doesn't matter what colors you use. So anyway, so our first class, we learned some of the techniques of shading. We did graphite and charcoal. But this was our lesson on directional lighting, where lighting is coming from one side and creating shadows, the cast shadows on the other side. So that was our first lesson. Our second lesson was sculptural lighting, which is lighting that comes directly on the object. So this was our second lessons. Okay, and the third one was actually a combination. We had done, I showed them how to do sort of the reverse technique of covering the whole thing with charcoal or graphite and erasing away the shapes you wanted to, the highlights or the negative space. So with that, we created this piece. Okay, so you really get that illusion of depth when you understand that. And the last one we did, of course, there's backlighting, which I don't have an example of, but was atmospheric lighting. And this one we finished yesterday. And here it is. This is a landscape. And in landscape, you always have atmospheric lighting. So that means that it gets lighter as it goes back, and the contrast is sharper in the foreground. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to post some of these pictures online so you can find them. But I hope you enjoyed that. Next week, I'm going to show you the results of my painting class, which was pathways and trails in acrylics. Okay?